Ladies, if you're looking for a husband, I will guarantee to find you one. If you follow the recommendations in this video, you will get a marriage proposal. So lesson the first, have a realistic self-image. You need to be brutally honest with yourself. Yes, this does refer to physicality only, and there are many other characteristics a man might look for, but the first thing we see is you and what you look like. In general, people of approximately equal attractiveness tend to pair up. There are exceptions, of course, but don't cite exception and think you'll beat the odds. You probably won't. Also, most important, don't forget that sleeping with a man is not the same as pairing up with a man. If you're a 6, you can probably get a 9 to sleep with you on a Tuesday night if he's nothing better to do, but you've little to no chance of keeping him. You must be realistic and see this for what it is. Lesson the second, body count matters. I know a great many women don't want to accept this, but it does. Now, if you're already 20 plus, it's going to be difficult for you to form a stable pair bond. But if you're not already run through, try to avoid getting run through. You can shame and gaslight us as much as you want, but we don't want to be the 21st or 31st or 101st guy you've shared your bed with. The only type of man who would marry such a woman is one you would not want. Higher value males favour chastity or relative modesty rather than women who've been, shall we say, liberal with their favours. Lesson the third, we are what we are. By all means express preferences or explain things which are really bothering you, but do so calmly and quietly. Accept it's going to be difficult to make radical changes. It's going to be impossible to do this if you do it in a nagging and hectoring way. We want a feminine woman, not an aggressive harpy. When we close the door at night, we want to come home to you. We want a sweet girl, not some boss babe sociopath who's going to list our imperfections for the next 4.5 hours. Lesson the fourth, don't be fat. It's really that simple. Women who wear a size 8 dress in the UK, that's about 4 to 6 in the US, rarely have trouble getting boyfriends. Their larger sisters, on the other hand, complain a lot. Join a gym, go on a diet, do what you have to do. We don't want to hear about your metabolism, your food allergies, your medical problems, the fact you've got big bones, or anything else. Sort this out or buy a cat. Fifth lesson, dress like a woman. Please note, I said woman, not streetwalker. Dress fairly modestly in a feminine way. Don't dress like a man, don't dress like a hooker. If you want to imagine a guide, imagine Audrey Hepburn and how she would have dressed. That's a good start point. Sixth and final lesson, don't have a lot of clothes and shoes, but excessive credit card and student debts. You don't necessarily need to be rich, just don't come at us with a net negative. That's it. Implement all these recommendations and I'll look forward to the wedding invitation.